In this video we're going to reveal the top 10 things they do wrong with German Shepherds. One would think that training your German Shepherd requires paddling, food restriction, or other harsh consequences that make your dog feel the pinch of bad behavior. However, any dog expert will tell you that these activities are not acceptable or efficient dog training methods. So, how does one train a German Shepherd? Get your German Shepherd out of unpleasant behavior and distract him by offering something exciting, like a toy, instead. Positive reinforcement can be used to encourage good behavior through treats, praise, or playtime. Do not use physical punishment, yell, or encourage inappropriate behavior. Number 1. Feeding your German Shepherd cheap food is something you should never do. German Shepherds have evolved over hundreds of years as a working, sturdy dog that can stand the test of time. They're loving, loyal, protective, flexible, and can do almost anything. To do this, they need some of the best food available, so avoid cheap kibble when shopping for your dog. It is dry, heavy in carbohydrates, and has little nutritional value. Beef and raw meat are the best food for German Shepherds. Number 2. Improper crate training is something you should avoid as a German Shepherd owner. Crate training is a great way to make your dog feel safe and comfortable while you're away. However, most individuals do not do this well while your German Shepherd is young. When you leave the house, you want your German Shepherd to feel safe and comfortable, and one way to do this is to put them in their crate. You don't want to force them into a crate, though. You want kids to know they can come in there and feel protected. If you don't start early, a German Shepherd will be very difficult to train. But if you can put your dog in a crate and be comfortable, you'll just know that they are safe, that they won't hurt themselves, and that they won't hurt your house while you're gone. You don't have to put your German Shepherd in a crate, but many people forget this, and it really hurts them when they can't crate their dog when they need to. Number 3. If you don't socialize your German Shepherd, they can become stuck in their own territory, become very protective of their own areas, and have a hard time socializing with them later in life. Take them everywhere and expose them to as many people as possible, because German Shepherds love people and they love their owner. So once they see their owner that they are okay with other people and having fun, German Shepherds are outstanding, and this is something you should do if you own one. Number 4. German Shepherds are big strong dogs that love to be outside, and they need about 30 minutes to half an hour of daily exercise, and they don't want to be left in the backyard. They want to be with their owner who they have something different. Ability to be incredibly loyal, and they want to be with their owner. Build that bond, so it's up to you to take walks, play fetch, go on hikes with your dog as much as you can. Because they need exercise. If they exercise, they will be happy, healthy, and live long time. But if they don't exercise, that's when health problems arise. It's when their unhealthy anxiety creeps in, so it's up to you to make sure you give them the exercise they need. Number 5. Mistake your German Shepherd by not giving them a job. It's what they've always had, and they want a job that makes the owner happy. So let them find a reward, get the mail, pick up the kids from the bus stop, whatever, because they want a purpose in life and to make their owner happy. German Shepherds are ready for any challenge, and if you don't give them such a challenge, they will really suffer. Because they want that mental stimulation, and they really want to prove to you that they can do anything, and they will do anything for you and the family. Number 6. If you own a German Shepherd, it is very important that you are strong, confident, and calm, because you are the leader of the pack, and German Shepherds will look to you for guidance. As a group leader, you can't be out of control, agitated, lack direction, or have unclear direction. It is your responsibility as the owner to be firm, calm, and confident with your German Shepherd. Number 7. A German Shepherd will live a longer, healthier life if you make sure they get an annual checkup. German Shepherds are prone to several diseases, and of course hip dysplasia, so getting them checked will help. We know that German Shepherds have hip dysplasia, and it is up to you as the owner to check their hips annually. If you can identify a problem early, it will be easier to fix and easier to manage, and a German Shepherd will live a longer, healthier life. Number 8. Dogs should not be hit. We keep getting questions about whether or not people should spank their dogs for a variety of reasons. No, is the answer. Dogs should not be hit. Ever. You can probably come up with a reason why hitting your dog is necessary if you think about it a bit. Okay, in a very severe instance like that, what if my dog attacks me and I can't get out and I have no one to help? However, doing so can still go wrong and make things worse. In conclusion, avoid hitting your dog. Use correction with a training collar to demonstrate a behavior when necessary. It won't hurt your dog and is more effective and less intimate. Number 9. Never yell at your dog. Do not yell at your dog, unless you are talking to them from a long distance if they are hard of hearing. Your training needs to be checked if when you ask your dog to do something, it ignores you but obeys when you yell at it. If your dog only pays attention when you yell, this indicates that even though they know what he wants when you speak in a regular tone, they refuse to comply until they are threatened. That is a serious training failure. Training dogs should not involve the use of intimidation. While corrections work, fear does not. There should never be a time in your dog's life when he is afraid of you. A dog should not be afraid and should always respect the limits you set for it as well as follow directions that are completely familiar to it. Scaring a dog can lead to trust issues, a dysfunctional group structure in the home, and even fear of violence. It is very difficult to train a dog to be safe when they discover that acting aggressively when they feel threatened results in people leaving them and reducing their stress. 10. Never let your dog train you. Discovering a dog in your backyard that its owner has not trained in some way is even stranger than finding an endangered species. Dogs are very intelligent, and sometimes, as we train them, they teach us something new. Have you ever witnessed a dog pulling a human to fix it? Of course, most of us have. It's a dog that teaches its owner to be a constant source of free treats. The same thing happens when a dog moves toward or sits right in front of its owner, and before you know it, that person is asking, "Oh, do you want a treat?" The dog teaches them. There are some examples that you probably haven't thought of, but that are more obvious things. When the dog pulls, it teaches the owner where to go and they must keep up with them or risk being dragged. Another example is a dog pushing a toy into your lap to play fetch or tug. Often, when you let your dog train you, your own training will backfire. Rewarding yourself is up to you. Don't allow your dog to test your limits, make demands of you, or worse, condition you to behave in a way that undermines your training goals. If you love this video, hit the like button and sharing is loving, so share this video so you already know what you should not do if you own a German Shepherd. If you love this content, make sure you subscribe to this channel